It started as an ordinary day, or at least it seemed like one. I was on the golf course on Alternate 19 in Clearwater, Florida. The fairways were a fresh green, sun cutting across the trim grass, the gentle hum of distant traffic blending with the rhythmic clack of a driver hitting a ball. My two daughters, both young women now, were with me. Just past the carefully manicured edges of the course, elegant homes sat in neat rows, and across the street, a modern apartment complex glistened in the morning light. Not far off, businesses lined the thoroughfare, cafes, a mini store, all the makings of suburban comfort. For a few fleeting moments, the world felt perfectly still. The only disruption was an occasional distant laugh, someone calling out a golf score. But then a deep, unnatural rumble seized the air. It started far off like thunder, but within seconds it escalated. Sirens, shouts, the unmistakable roar of chaos. Bombs falling closer and closer, sending shockwaves through the ground. Panic swept over everyone on the green. We all instinctively dashed for cover, people scattering, vanishing behind hedgerows, bolting across the street toward the safety of walls and steel. In the confusion, I lost sight of my daughters. One moment they were next to me, the next, gone. I called their names, but my voice was swallowed by the noise and the rush of bodies. I found a shelter, a low, concrete basement beneath one of the homes, managed to force my way inside with a handful of strangers. The doors shut and the world outside became muffled, a dull roar replaced by a ringing quiet. Time in the shelter stretched out and warped. I paced. I invented stories in my head about where my daughters might have found refuge. I played over every option, another shelter, an apartment foyer, even some underground corner in a business lot. Survivor's worry gnawed at me, a constant silent ache. There was no way to know what was happening above, only rumors passed between the shelter's inhabitants. Eventually, after what felt like days, the world outside stilled. The fallout kept us locked away even longer, until the air monitors signaled it was finally safe. We stepped out into a changed world. Clearwater was nearly unrecognizable. The street was stripped of its former sound and color, the golf course abandoned, homes empty and windows ajar. There was a deep, enveloping quiet, no cars, no birds, just the hush of stillness. I wandered for a while, the loss and emptiness settling in. Then, from a patch of tangled trees on the edge of the course, movement caught my eye. A small group was emerging, cautious, eyes wide and searching. Among them were my two daughters, alive, tired but intact. The three of us rushed together, holding on tight, clinging to the warmth and the living memory of before. We cried. In all the silence and emptiness, we found each other. It wasn't the world we remembered, but at least for that one moment, we were together again.